Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Bitcoin. Yeah, the chart has dipped further into the micro support area labeled Yellow Wave 2 today. I'm recording this video just before the market opens, so the stock market, so we might see some volatility while uploading. But this is still a potential 5-wave move up, yeah, and we have this kind of pullback, which is not very... So it's not impulsive to the downside, but the microstructure isn't super clear. So still go with the idea that this could have been a 4th wave correction that ended on Monday. It's not particularly trustworthy. I just want to stress that again, just based on the context. It's just context is key, you know. And if you watched videos over the recent months, then you know that the overall thesis is that the correction here in a wave 4, I mean, it's not needed anymore. Okay, we don't need further upside extensions at the same time until the market finally breaks below this swing low from the 12th of May. There is formally no confirmation really that the uptrend is over. We had within this range some breaks of previous lows, like here. Okay, this swing low on Monday broke below the Saturday low, but that did not change really the trend. At least there's not clear evidence yet. But they are indications that the bears are already fighting, of course, but the bulls are fighting back. So it remains a battleground here between bulls and bears, which, yeah, just indicates, in my view, indecision. It's also a very, very, very important range, because this is where we will get the decision whether we are going to get a, let's say, more direct upside extension to 109K plus, potentially even higher than that, yeah, or whether we are starting a deeper pullback, as explained in today's video when we cover the daily chart, first, before we go higher. In both cases, though, we're looking for a bullish upside continuation, yeah, but possibly after a bit of a deeper pullback. Now, in the very short term, and this is what this video is about, because this is an intraday update for anybody who's interested in the daily chart, check out the previous video. Anybody who's interested in the weekly chart, check out the last video on the MCO Global channel. So again, we have a potential 5-wave move up with a not very healthy looking 4th wave, but it's valid. That he might be the 5th wave that topped yesterday there. So again, I'm watching if the market can generate an upside response from here. I mean, how did I formulate it? So my formulation in one of the intraday updates in our membership was that, as mentioned, the yellow scenario is not particularly trustworthy, but is still worth watching. It takes a break above 105,400 for an early indication that a low has formed, right? So that's here, this previous swing high, labeled wave 4, internal wave 4 in yellow. So this would be an early indication, but we would get a better indication with a break above the B wave high. That's at $106,390. So that means at the moment I see this as a corrective pullback, but I want to see an impulsive response to this to further, yeah, to get a better idea that this is really a bullish setup. So it's kind of unreliable, right? But it's also, you know, as a bearish setup, it's also unreliable, okay? So that's the problem. So, it's about we're holding above support. Let's see if we get a small upside response, like a break above a certain level, followed by a corrective pullback. That would help to confirm we're starting the next move up. Overall, it is important to maintain some trust in this yellow scenario. We need to see the market hold above $103,080. This is the 78.6 retracement of the last rally. So it's a corrective pullback. And again, it ideally it would need to hold this as a higher low. So really we want to see the market hold above that level. Doesn't need to test it, but needs to hold above it, because any break below will already start to shift probabilities towards something more directly bearish. Yeah? And then the focus will shift to this previous swing low, which is from Monday at around 102,100 as next structural support. So yeah, overall not much to say, but you have clear levels here to watch. You have a 1-2 setup here. That's what I can share at the moment, but there will likely be some movement today in the market. So further updates will be shared on our Discord server, plus obviously additional updates later today, maybe around the daily candle close in another video. If you're interested in checking out our membership, I mean, we currently offer that 50% discount for the first month for the gold membership, so you can check it out if you're interested. The link is in the description and in the comment section pinned. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.